Remember, in last week's Torah portion, Joseph is all but forgotten. His brothers had sold him to the Ishmaelites, thrown him in a pit. He's picked up on sexual harassment charges from Potiphar's house. He interprets a few dreams, but at the end of last week's Torah portion, poor Joseph is forgotten. It actually says that the cupbearer did not remember him. He forgot him. Joseph was all alone. And one of the great transformations in all of literature, in this week's Torah portion, Mikeitz, Joseph moves in one bound from prisoner to prime minister. What is it about Joseph, a complete outsider in Egyptian life, a Hebrew, a man who had for years been languishing in jail on false charges, that prompted him to become leader of the greatest empire of the ancient world? How did Joseph become vice president to Pharaoh? Andrew Lloyd Webber said it best. We all dream a lot. Some are lucky, some are not. But if you think it, want it, dream it, then it's real. You are what you feel. Pharaoh tells Joseph in this week's Torah portion, I'm placing you in charge of the entire land of Egypt. Pharaoh had him dressed in the finest of linen garments and placed a gold chain around his neck, a signet ring, and a chariot. All this and more at the tender age of 30 for Joseph. What made Joseph special, different from all others, is number one, he dreamed dreams. He was never afraid to dream, and we should be the same way. Herzl said it best, if you will it, it is no dream. The second principle is that he interpreted the dreams for other people. And then the third thing that made Joseph unique was he implemented these dreams. He made Pharaoh's dreams come true and knew how to problem solve. But what made Joseph really special was that he never forgot where he came from. In this week's Torah portion, when he sees his brothers for the first time, he cries. Even though he had all the trappings of anything that you would want in the world, a signet ring, he was fully assimilated in Egyptian culture. He never forgot where he came from.